Developing today, a new push to bring more troops to the Middle East. Two top Republican senators are calling for a massive effort to wipe out the Islamic State savages soon and totally. John McCain and Lindsey Graham visiting Baghdad and laying out a plan for a coalition force of tens of thousands, the majority coming from Sunni Arab countries, along with thousands of American troops who would deploy in Iraq and in Syria to rout the growing terrorist group. Watch.
First, you have to obviously take out ISIS. But at the same time, you have to establish a no-fly zone, which sends the message to Bashar Assad that he can stop barrel bombing the people and slaughtering his innocent civilian men, women, and children, and driving millions into refugee status.
I cannot stress to you how urgent it is that we destroy ISIL. Every day that goes by that they hold millions of people under their sway is a bad day for us, because they're going to hit us at home if we don't put them on the run.
There's more. Democratic frontrunner Hillary Clinton still pushing back on claims we are at war with Islam, radical Islam, while speaking about fighting terrorism at a Democratic campaign event last night in New Hampshire. Here's that.
We have to use every pillar of American power to get more allies and partners off the sidelines, to go after ISIS in the air, on the ground, and in cyberspace. But we cannot give in to the fearmongers who say that we're at war with Islam, or that we should put every Muslim in America in a government database.
So I'm confused by a couple of things, Andrea. First of all, Hillary Clinton, we have 65 nations in a coalition. She never mentioned that. I don't know if she's on the same playbook with President Obama, or if she's trying to create her own. What do you think?
I think that Hillary Clinton should be owning Libya, because Libya is her war. Over the weekend, yesterday, front page of the New York Times, how there is a battle in Libya brewing right now because ISIS is now moving and infiltrating that country. We know that they're already there. Why are they there? Because that war that Hillary Clinton started has escalated after she pushed to get rid of Muammar Gaddafi. She needs to own this. And if Republicans were smart, they would stop talking about where the server is in the toilet and start talking about Hillary's war and put pressure on her. She has to own the fact that ISIS growing in Libya was all her decision. Remember, she writes that in her book. As far as Lindsey Graham is concerned, this is not making a lot of sense. Graham and McCain are saying that we need to remove Assad, who's backed by Russia and Iran, and then we can get the Arab Sunni states to help us. Sunni states are going to help us defeat Sunni ISIS. No, I don't think so. And if you want to go flatten them, you could maybe use, I don't know, 100,000 troops, but I think we need a different commander-in-chief who's not going to use half measures in war and not use rules of engagement, because these two never met a war that they didn't like. And until we have a plan about who replaces Assad, if he's going to replace Assad, I say no.
Well, and the plan to replace Assad might look a lot like what happened with Iraq. I mean, it's a lot to take. Two things jump out. First of all, Senator McCain sounds very pre-Russia on the ground and in the air. I mean, that sounds like a plan that would have been hatched about a year or so ago. So it doesn't sound like it's got that freshness, the top off of it. The other thing that kind of hits me in all of this is, how exactly do you convince Russia to get out of the fight?
Well, at this point, I don't think you do. And listen,
they're leading, right? I mean, the last I read.
Hillary sounds very much like President Obama. Speaking of leading from behind. We want to get, our coalition. If we can get like Guam and Tahiti to send some troops.
Oh yeah.
I mean, really, come on. This junk about 65 countries. Name them. I don't know who the heck they're talking about. The bottom line is, if we are the preeminent superpower in the world, either we're going to lead or we're going to do what we've done there. Let it become this ugly quagmire where there's no answers, except they are gaining strength. They are going to take Libya. We don't want to be in a nation-building business. By the same token, we can't stand back all the time till these problems get to the point where they're almost unsolvable.
But Charles, there are people willing to fight on the ground. They're called the Kurds, and they're very brave, and they're fighting for their land, and we ought to be funding them, and we ought to be supporting them.
I agree. Are there enough of them, though, to win?
Well, once they get more wins, then we'll get the other people to start joining in. All these young Syrians that are going to Europe and want to come here, these young men, they should be fighting for their country. But maybe they're not, because they're afraid they're not going to win, because there's not enough support from the U.S. for people like the Kurds, for the... We need some wins.
Every ally there.
What's going on here is the fear-mongering that Hillary Clinton was referring to. I just don't understand, because when you look at Graham and McCain's ideas here, they're more in line with the American people than anything else that's out there right now. recent Fox News polling showing a majority of American voters want to ramp up our efforts to fight ISIS. They want to get more aggressive. They want to see more ground troops. And that is a reversal from what we were seeing just a year ago. So they're not too out there with this.
And looking at the questioning, I would say now is the time to go deeper with that person who takes a survey and asks them about Russia in the mix. Because that's going to be difficult to enforce a no-fly zone when, their jets are in the air. We'll move on to this. Did you hear about it? The National Security Agency's sweeping authority to snoop on us and collect phone record data expired this weekend. This past weekend, that's despite evidence that similar programs helped European officials track down suspects in the recent Paris attacks. Senate Intelligence Committee Chairman Richard Burr says when investigators found a cell phone, they used it to track suspects, and it even helped stop an additional attack in Paris. But Judge Andrew Napolitano, one of our Fox News contributors, says the senator is mixing apples and oranges.
He's talking about a cell phone that one of these monsters left at the scene. That's hardcore evidence. It's very easy, lawfully, for a judge to say, okay, you have the cell phone, now go inside it. That's not what the NSA does. What the NSA does, and what some have said it can no longer do, which I will demonstrate to you is incorrect, is gather phone calls, transcripts of phone calls, transcripts of emails in real time. Can it do so today? Yes.
Well, Americans said they felt snooped upon, but the big issue here at home, Sandra, was that they had so much information. I mean, look at the Boston bombs.
We know that this stopped some terrorist attacks. We know that this works.
It works or it can work if these intelligence agencies know how to use it and share the information. But let's face it, I mean, if someone is calling New York to the grandma's house and you know, let's say Tennessee, you know, why do they need to be on that? And
that's
why
a lot of information.
Focus on the phone calls from Detroit to Syria. The person that leaves Minneapolis, flies into Syria, stays there for 6 months, and comes back. Focus on that person's phone calls. Why do you need everybody's phone calls?
And why
do you got to, you know, that's where people...
There's a lot of information that they have.
And why are they today, as you're on your iPad or your phone getting big deals on Cyber Monday, they're also taking over 1 billion credit card information. It's the big government overreach. Why do they need all that information on us, on our financial things, to track, as you said, a guy calling, you know, Syria from Detroit?
This was one of these issues. And we saw Senator Rand Paul on the floor, 10.5 hours filibustering. This is one of these issues, Andrea, that really cut across political lines. I mean, you saw Senator Ted Cruz, you saw some Democrats on this, people feeling like the snooping, for the very reasons that Rachel was just pointing out, gave so much data that you couldn't even sift through it to get to what you really needed.
Yeah, there's a deep fault line in the Republican Party about this issue, about the NSA spying, and that's played out in a lot of the presidential debates. Because as much as people want to be kept safe, they don't, one, think the government's effective enough to use that broad swath that Charles was talking about, that massive collection of data effectively against the terrorists. But not only that, they can't protect our information.
That's right.
They're incompetent. That's right. So that's why people are saying, look, I have no problem with you going after the terrorists. Just don't do it and jeopardize my personal data.
Well, and it's those breaches, those hacks that people say that they're worried about, Sandra. I mean, it's been pretty bad.
Yeah, but when you ask people right now, in the face of everything that we're seeing, people's mind change, and people are much more willing to give up certain things for national security.
You know, when I was in the military in the 1980s, I was told the government had 8 files on everyone. This is before the internet blew up. You know,
files.
So 8 files on us. So they have our information, but I do think it's dumb. It's just sort of dumb to sort of track these kind of innocuous phone calls when you can zero in on these people who have to be high targets. And listen, every time one of these things happens, we find out one thing: we had them. One of these guys in Paris was a bus driver. He was a suspect. He had to check in weekly, and he didn't check in. He didn't check in. They knew it. He was a suspected terrorist. He failed to check in for like 2 or 3 weeks straight. We have him in our grasp, and we let him go. We're following 48 of them right now. How much you want to bet we lose track of them? A couple of them.
Let's pray that doesn't happen. Yeah. All right. Well, a new report about the concerns officials in one European nation have regarding Syrian refugees and how extremists could try to recruit them once they get to Europe. This is Dr. Ben Carson is sharing what he just learned from meeting with refugees in Jordan. A big trip for him, and we're coming right back.